Why would someone be interested in learning their animal chart? The 4 pillars of destiny, you might wonder. The quest for self-knowledge has been a universal human pursuit for millenniums. Who are we? The time-tested wisdom of Chinese astrology is based on 12 archetypal temperaments, a system that reveals attributes, driving forces, and possibilities. It is an interpretive art built upon the foundation of principle, order, and the spiritual laws of synchronicity, an art that will help us map out the journey of our spirit through the physical dimension of personality and purpose. According to ancient Chinese wisdom, there are 2 facets that make up personality. The first is temperament, our predisposition. The second is character, the actual disposition we acquire after we are born. Spiritual temperament plus earthly character equals personality. Truly, our character reflects the intent of our heart. Character traits that we would view as positive, fidelity, passion, and attachment, reflect the alignment of our body with our spirit. Traits we would view as negative, selfishness, sadism, neglect, reflect a significant separation between our personality and our spiritual essence. We have all known those individuals whose personalities seem completely divorced from their spiritual selves. In love and in life, the greater gulf between one's spirit and personality, the darker the character. Each Chinese astrological sign or archetype is a balanced mixture of positive and negative attributes. Chinese astrology can bring you new insights into self-analysis, understanding of others, and the value of compromise and cooperation. After learning more into this time-tested wisdom, you may believe enough to listen to the wise counsel of the snake. Look for sympathy from the gentle sheep. Go along with the clever schemes of the monkey. Have fun with the ever youthful and carefree horse. Rely on the rabbit's good taste and unerring diplomacy, or depend on the strength of the indomitable dragon. You may get your way by humoring the critical rooster, reasoning with the fair-minded dog, joining forces with the optimistic tiger, or bargaining with the indefatigable cost-conscious rat. It's up to you to use the knowledge gained to make life easier and more productive for yourself and others. A Chinese zodiac year starts on the first day of the Chinese lunar calendar. Chinese New Year's Day falls on various dates between mid-January through mid-February. In this year, 2021, it falls on February 12th. People born in January or February need to take special care to get their sign right. Later on in this video, I will describe how you can find your year animal. Each zodiac year has an element. According to Chinese astrology, each zodiac year is associated with one of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. The wood element expresses imagination, creativity, simplicity, idealism, and compassion. The fire element expresses dynamic passion, energy, aggression, and leadership. The earth element expresses stability, reliability, practicality, and common sense. The metal element expresses structure, fixed values, strength of will, and fluency of speech. The water element expresses feelings, reflection, sensitivity, and persuasion. A zodiac animal sign comes around every 12 years. The 12-year cycle is an approximation to the 11.862 orbital year period of Jupiter. A zodiac animal with their specific element will come around every 60 years. For example, we are now currently in the year of the Metal Ox 2021, and the last Metal Ox year 60 years ago was in 1961. The year a person is born determines their zodiac sign and therefore affects their personality. A person's personality is also determined by the birth hour and birth month, giving a complete personality profile of a year animal, day animal, hour animal, and month animal, a total of 4 animals. The ancient Chinese attributed the source to all life to the balance between heaven and earth, the yin and the yang, yin-yang. The yin represents the negative, passive, night force, female, water, and receiving. The yang represents the positive, aggressive, day force, male, fire, and giving. Finding out your birth year polarity, whether you are yin or yang, will reveal which side of the karmic coin you represent. Are you naturally a receptive and feeling-oriented yin person? Or a fiery yang person who takes the lead in life? The yang masculine animals are rat, tiger, dragon, horse, monkey, and dog. The yin feminine animals are ox, rabbit, snake, sheep, rooster, and pig. The animal that rules the year of your birth is said to exercise a profound influence over your life. Hence, the Chinese have coined the saying, "This is the animal that hides in your heart." There is also a secondary animal that hides in your heart, your ascendant sign, which is the sign that rules the time of birth and helps shape the personality. This birth hour influence can be very strong. For example, an aggressive sheep person may prove to have been born between 3 and 5 a.m., the hours governed by the tiger. On the other hand, an uncharacteristically quiet rat person was probably born between 9 and 11 a.m., the hours ruled by the introverted snake. Here are the hours shown, ruled by the animals. The 4 pillars of destiny determine the base of a person's destiny from which it is possible to define the broad outlines of his or her character and future. The Natal Chart, moment at birth, is a numerological transcription of the state of the sky, positions of the stars and planets at the exact time of birth of an individual. Everyone's Chinese horoscope can be broken down as follows. First pillar of destiny is the year of birth. Main character traits, personality. The second pillar of destiny is the month of birth. Relationships with family and ancestors. The third pillar of destiny is the day of birth. The second chance in life, active from about 30 years old. The fourth pillar of destiny is the hour of birth. Secret character, also called the traveling companion. Within your chart, it is possible to uncover domestic violence, abandonment, separation, divorce, unexpected accidents, illness, and bankruptcy, and much more. You can enhance your life, find compatibility, what career would be suitable, your talents, and much more. In addition, the animal signs and the 5 elements in their yin and yang form are part of the founding precepts of Chinese astrology and are also used in feng shui, traditional medicine, gastronomy, and martial arts. So you can see how intricate this study goes. To calculate your 4 pillars of destiny chart, you can visit ChineseFortuneCalendar.com, go to Zodiac, and then go to your life, rise, and fall chart. Enter your birth information. You will need to know your exact time of birth, for example, 12:22 p.m. If you are interested in interpreting your 4 pillars of destiny chart more in depth, I recommend getting that done by Youtuber Richard Vigorelli, who knows Chinese astrology very well. I hope this was useful, and happy Chinese Lunar New Year of the Metal Ox.